Guess who's back? Episode 164 of the Mr. KnowItAll podcast. Kellie Q here, and we are in the Hive. Get ready. Once again, episode 164 is on.
I said no more goody two shoes, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck you too, it's likewise. This is what they left me in when they ain't choose the right side. Red inside my sight lines, feeling this in my mind. Venomous synonyms, nigga, I become a python. Cause y'all really push me to the edge. Ain't no more rebuilding once it's fire on the bridge. Keep an eye out when trying to feed a dog who ain't been fed. Cause after you feed them, they might use the strength to bite your hand. It's crazy, I know. Thinking how could they do it? Play with negatives. Way too long, and they show improving that. So no more goody two shoes, no more Mr.
Well, hello there, hello there, hello there. Oh, my God, filled it up. I got some complaints last week. Said I looked like I was looking real fat last week. I think
you know what? So was I.
like I was looking and I was like, damn, you're right. So I had that hoodie on, and the hoodie is like thicker. So when I was like rolled over, like doubled over,
bro.
Like the shit looked like
this
you
is
could
not
see
helping.
All right, but
it's not helping.
So the front pocket.
There's
you know you got the front pocket of a hoodie.
Pause.
And it was like what? It was like, yo.
Nope.
Yo, the front pocket is crazy.
But I was watching some clips
Right,
on
right.
YouTube, just going through the video, and I was like, yeah, I will never wear that sweater on camera again.
I think it's the new space. I think it's the space. I really
we're
do.
usually covered by the table.
Yeah.
So
Guys, I've been fat since 81. You know, it's nothing new. Hi, I'm fat. I got over it.
But you know what? My thing is
Ray was
that
like, hi.
I do a weekly podcast that goes on YouTube. So what happens is that when I do that, I can notice it. Then I look at old videos. I'm like, oh, nigga, you're looking good, looking slender right there. I seen that one last week. I said, ooh, buddy. I was like, yeah, something is up. Something is up. But, yeah.
I don't know. A couple of people have seen me lately in pictures or whatever. They was like, yo, I see you slimming down. Okay.
If I'm skinny,
You
pray
say
for
so.
me. Just, I've never been.
Yo, that's crazy.
Keeping it real, you know.
I've been fat since 2005.
81.
90.
Okay.
90 for me. And I remember when it
seen
happened.
the
It was between kindergarten and first grade.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it just went left.
It's the school lunch.
No, it wasn't a school lunch. So that's when I have like an adoptive family that when my mom was younger, she needed somebody to babysit me. And they became like my family over the years. And Gran, we used to call it Gran recipe. To Gran was
Oh, she was a cooker.
southern. Like down south to the core.
Hello.
And dinners every night consisted of mac and cheese, cabbage, gravy, and rice,
Sheesh.
chicken, pork chops,
She fed you right.
all these good things that
Except for the
I wasn't getting on a regular basis. And guess what happened?
You got fat.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, shout out to that though.
Yep.
Getting any complaints? Nope. All right, you good.
I haven't had a complaint in a long time. But that's because I learned some tricks.
Listen, if you guys think I'm fat, just comment in the comment section. I don't care.
If you fat and you proud,
Right.
put fat and proud in the comment section.
No, Kelly, don't do that.
Yeah.
Some people take that shit overboard.
I I'm a chubby chaser, so
Oh, we know.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
We're well aware. We're well aware how you get down, Kel. Kel, I'm so old. Did I call you Kel?
Oh my God.
Oh, I called her Kel.
Oh, my God.
Shit.
Oh man.
Listen,
You are not my friend.
my guest today,
Hi.
right? He has a very short. He got a hard out. Pause. Wow.
Big pause.
That was your fault.
Yeah.
pause.
But that's exactly what it is or whatnot. Because
You got a smooth
Yes,
13 minutes now.
Exactly.
You got a smooth 13 minutes to be with us.
Yeah, he's got to, wrap it up with us and go ahead and move on out. So,
As
damn,
a
this couch-
businessman.
Yeah, damn, this couch is comfortable. But,
I know, right?
oh my gosh.
They put me on the chair today, but it's all right though. It's cool.
But what I want to do is I want to introduce everybody. I want to introduce the KnowItAll Network, and I want to introduce the Mr. KnowItAll podcast to somebody that has become pivotal.
Family.
And not only
Already.
my day-to-day, but just everything that is happening with not only this network, but what's going to be going on from now on. If you listen to this podcast on a regular basis, I've been telling you guys forever, we're looking to expand. We're looking to become this force into which that can deliver this type of production and everything that I got going on to other people, for a rate, of course. But I'll be coming out with some TikToks and some commercials, and I'm flooding the internet. I'm going crazy with it. I'm getting my my cap cut on. But I would like to introduce all of you guys to my man.
My mellow.
Oh, man. All right, but how do I run this down? Okay, so the
He's
founder.
not a businessman.
The founder,
He's a businessman.
let me give some of the accolades. He is the founder and CEO of Mood and Senses. This is a company which I'm happy to be a part of as right now as well. We do everything from shea butters to
Look, tell them who you.
freshener.
Wait. Pause. Tell them who you are in Mood and Senses, bro.
Oh, I'll be the general manager. I'll be GMing. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now. Come on now. Let them know.
Yeah, I'll be GMing. You know what I'm saying? Something light. You know what I'm saying? We move units.
Not a title.
Yeah, something light. But this man, entrepreneur maximum.
Entrepreneur.
You might know him from I and Grind Nation.
Hey.
What else? What else would they know you from, Keith?
Man, listen, Premium eCart.
Oh my God.
We have our own e-commerce ecosystem called Premium eCart. Oh man, I'm well known in the plus size industry as a businessman. We run a multimedia company conglomerate, and one other thing. We do printing. So we have a printing company called Flyers, Postcards, Labels, and more. So
shout out to that. Shout out, man. I didn't say his name, but I want to introduce y'all to Keith Burroughs.
Hey. What's going on? Listen.
Right.
I'm Keith too. All right.
Yes,
so to
that's
this
Keith,
network,
and
I'm
Keith.
Keith too.
Right.
All right. Yo, listen, I'm happy. I'm proud to be here.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Keith Saunders. He is amazing.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Mr. No. Y'all know him as Mr. Know-It-All.
Mr. Know-It-All. Yes, that's me. That's me. Look. Some people know me. Like, honestly, some people don't even know my name. It's Mr. Know-It-All. I'm like, yo, man, I've said my name before. What's your first name
I'm
again?
putting your whole covey out.
Yeah, no, but I've done it. I used to do it, so it's not a big deal. But one of the reasons why Keith is here today is because we are getting ready to launch the Hive.
You can.
Sorry, that was a little loud.
I love it though.
I had to.
Deserved it.
This is a thing now, y'all. This is a thing. So
H-I-N-G.
yo, I like talking about it, but my talking is going to be from the passion and from the creative portion of it. I want my man to actually tell y'all some things real quick before I even play any music, before me and Kellie Q catch up, current events, topics, any of that. I want him to let y'all know exactly what's happening. Keith, please let him know.
So the beautiful thing about the Hive is we're a collective.
Right.
So it's a collection of companies that came together to create one larger company, a consortium. So
Ooh, spell it.
the Hive.
Yo.
So, we do traditionally iGrind Nation. We're already known for doing sound design, commercials, dealing with different artists, event promotions. My wife is a professional photographer. Shout out Kia Caldwell Photography.
Shout out, Kia. Shout out the big sis. Yep.
I'm gonna give her a lot.
Salute.
So
I'm here.
Look, she got you. I'm trying to tell you.
No, your picture's right. Yep.
Yeah, so in dealing with all of these multimedia components, we decided to group them together and add a professional podcast space to that. So we're very happy. We're going to be behind the scenes doing many different projects. I don't know. I think we have maybe over 20 sponsors right now too. So I'm not going to get into that yet. I will announce sponsors at a later date. But yeah, listen. Welcome. I'm glad to be a part of what you guys are doing. Shout out Kellie Gels and my man To know it all.
Yeah, absolutely,
Kellie
absolutely.
Kells. Kellie motherfucking Kells.
You forgot to say the Qster.
No.
All right, all
He
right.
didn't forget.
Yeah, she hates
He
that.
didn't forget the Qster.
The Qster is everything, whatnot.
It's
That's kinda
not.
cute.
Q Diamond Phillips.
Q
I
Diamond
like
Phillips
better.
is everything.
The
I like that
Qster.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
QDP.
So what I'll do is that I'll make sure we're gonna clip up everything and whatnot. And I know, that you got you got a heart out. Pause. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But you have
You could just say he has to be out at
Right, he
a
has to
certain
be-
time.
right.
You're saying
this is
hard out
this is podcast.
on purpose.
This is podcast talk. No, you're saying hard out on purpose. That was the only
I
thing
only
that I
said
could
it
think of at the
once.
time.
Big pause.
said it
Pause.
Pause.
That would be a
Pause
hard
the entire
end, but
situation.
Anyway.
But yeah, man. No. Before you go, big bro, you have to tell them about the 2 podcasts that you're about to launch soon.
Oh
Please,
man.
please mention that.
Ooh, so
Or at least one of them.
No, let me drop one of them.
There you go.
So iGrind Nation is a company that I'm known for. I've been around for about 16, 17 years with that. And in that time, I've serviced well over 500 clients. And so what we want to do is learn from these clients, these businesses. So there's going to be a podcast called What's Your Grind, where I am sitting down on a couch and we're interviewing many, many different local businesses that's local to Philadelphia, local to New Jersey, and we're uncovering what's their drive, what's the driving force, what are they doing to be successful locally. So important. We have so many businesses are successful, but there's even more people and future entrepreneurs that need help. So this is going to be all positivity, all vibes, and it's going to be very important for the culture.
Absolutely. And I hope you know, man, it's going to be a line around the block for the people that are actually looking to sit down with you. So guess what, good brother? You are officially
I got an idea.
You are officially going to be
do it.
You're becoming a potter. That's what it is.
That's crazy.
I know, it's wild, right? You know what I mean? You never would have thought, but you are officially going to become a podcaster. So that's a thing. That's a thing. And once you get the hang of it and everything becomes your wave, it's going to be funny because I'm going to be the one behind the scenes doing Big Bro's podcast.
How cool is that, though?
It's gonna be crazy, man. It really, no, it really is. It's gonna be crazy. So that's thorough, though. Like because it's gonna be a thing, and just like networking, man, and kind of getting everything in the gear. This is beyond my wildest imagination. And to be perfectly honest with you, for those that have stuck with us and showed love, and why are you looking at me like that? What'd I do? All right. You said like you had something to say.
No,
all right. But no,
Let
for
me
everybody
clear
that
my
for everybody that has shown love, thank you. This is what we wanted, and it is coming to fruition. And welcome to the Hive.
Clap that up. Clap it up. Welcome to the Hive.
Give a shout out to that. So before we start all of our fuckery, I want to thank everybody for those that supported, and please continue to support. And I'll have, as you can see, you see that'll be launching soon. That website there. I don't even have to do a lower third or a watermark for that because that's already there, and you can see that in the episode. Oh man, and for those inspiring to podcast and do multimedia and voiceovers and all these things. When we launch, get your budgets ready, get your minds right, bring your talent to the table, because we will be a full-service location.
So look. Let's take it to the next level.
All right, let's talk.
If you want to create a podcast, I need you to email Keith Saunders at thehivepa.com.
Ooh.
It's up, it's running, it's working.
Let's do that.
We powered by iGrind Nation, so you know that thing work.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
That thing is thinging.
Let's go.
So if you're looking to launch a podcast, you got the idea, y'all lined up and getting ready to go, send it to Keith Saunders at thehivepa.com. Keith Saunders at thehivepa.com. Dot.
Look at you with a work email.
Let's go.
I know. That's an entrepreneur work email too.
Entrepreneur.
Love it. Love it.
Don't worry, Kelly. Yours is next. We got it.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. It's coming. Pause.
Well, right,
Yeah, I'm saying.
right before COVID,
Right.
I had something going on. Keith came to one of my events.
Yep.
And then COVID hit.
That's true.
Yeah, COVID was crazy.
I was able to have 2 events. And then my last event was like March 8th. And then here come COVID.
Don't worry. We're going to get them popping again. Trust me.
Yeah.
Popping.
Yep.
And it was fun. It was perfect.
Yeah.
We'll
So
talk about it later.
we gonna make it happen. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to find some music to play. I don't really have anything on the docket as far as music to play. I wasn't thinking about a song or anything like that, but I don't know. I'm gonna find something that I like. Can I find something that I like?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Probably won't know it, but you know.
No, yeah, you probably won't know it. And by the way, as I play this song, we don't own the rights to this music. We never own the rights to this music. That's kind of the name of the game. Like, I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest or whatnot. And so listen to this portion of it before you send any cease and desist. We do not own the rights to this music. This is a podcast. I'm doing this to set a mood. I'm going to play sound effects. I'm going to talk through this. Please, don't send me no smoke. All right, let's go.
They're going to send all the smoke.
Third verse, you know what it is. Welcome back, man. To episode 164 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. And as always, I am your illustrious, smelling good, because I got that good old mood and senses, beard oil on with a touch of the shea butter. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. That's Kellie Q.
Yo, what's up?
That's Keith Burroughs.
Hey, now.
We are in the Hive. Absolutely. Get with us on IG at Mr._Know-It-All_pod. The Facebook fan page is Mr. Know-It-All Podcast fan page. Mr. Know-It-All Podcast on TikTok. And as always, please send us all of your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail account at MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. That's MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. Also, whatever you listen to us on, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, whatever you're doing, please like, review, and subscribe. Rate all that, especially on YouTube. We are here.
We're here. Yes.
Oh, man. And,
It's here.
I mean, I guess we could just float directly into the favorite of all
My favorite condiment.
condiments. That is the ketchup. Hey.
Ow, ow.
Keith, is ketchup your favorite condiment?
No.
Everybody says that. Ketchup is everybody's favorite condiment.
What
That's
is
the
your
only
favorite
one that
condiment?
goes with everything. Ketchup goes with everything.
I like spicy mustard
See, yeah.
a lot.
See, I'm a honey
Oh,
mustard.
damn.
Really?
It's on everything.
Really?
Are you
Pause.
serious?
French fries?
Pause.
French fries?
Yeah.
You put spicy mustard on French fries?
And pickles. Sure.
That's wild.
To the audience. Pause.
Yeah. I see that happen. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm like, I'm gonna let the good brother
Let him
rock.
rock. Let him rock.
Yeah, let him rock with that. Yeah. So
We put mustard on pickles. That sounds like some real pregnant stuff. How did you come up with
well,
that
Kellie normally
combination?
I
Shut the fuck up.
almost said something crazy.
Shut the whole whatever you were thinking, sir.
Yo, Kellie has been around me for so long that what happens is after a while she knows when my wheels are turning, and it's like a face that I make, and she sees it through a peripheral. She,
I didn't even look.
I didn't even say that.
Was
I
I
said-
even looking in his right direction? I wasn't.
No.
I was looking at myself in the camera and just said, "Stop, whatever you were thinking, whatever it is you were thinking, just
Oh man.
stop."
So what's been happening, Kellie? What have you been up to?
Nothing much actually. Just enjoying the little free time that I've been having.
Any dates?
Nope.
Yeah. So we like to keep our private life private.
My private life is private.
I was about to say, I mean, I could go on Christian Singles for you and create a...
Jesus.
That's
Oh,
Christian. Kellie got a platinum account on Christian Mingle.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You ain't tell everybody that time you were talking to the pastor from Sharon Baptist.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, maybe I should have said that.
I was.
It's a lie. I'm joking. Before somebody see it, they be like, I heard.
I mean, I'm not going to front like I wasn't talking to a pastor. He just wasn't pastor.
Whoa, hold up, bro. You're not just gonna breeze by that. Tell me
I
about
wasn't
it.
breezing by it.
All right, now tell me what happened.
He messed up.
He messed up. Did you hit it?
Nope.
Nah, yeah. You shouldn't have. You should wait till you married.
I didn't.
Oh, all right. So what did he do?
He got scared. His words, not mine.
He got scared.
Well, he's originally from Philly,
Okay.
but then he moved down south. We used to work together years ago
Oh wow.
and reconnected, and it was feeling good or whatever. You know, I was looking outside of what I normally look at. So
Okay.
So he was skinny and dark skinned.
no, he was chubby, but he was dark skinned.
I was about to say, so you like the light-skinned chubby Jones?
Yeah, yeah.
No, the light skinned chubby Jones.
She's like a dude. With
I can't help it.
she like light skinned thick nigga.
No, light skinned thick. I'm not even saying light skinned thick niggas.
Yo.
Light skinned
Pause.
men
Please pause.
have
Pause
liked
the
me
whole thing. Go ahead.
since 8th grade.
Right.
Since Lido Ford with the green eyes.
Why you air him out like that? Who the hell is Lido for?
Shout out to him. Shout out
Shout
to
out
him.
to Lido Ford.
Is
He
he,
was the cutest thing.
where's Lido Ford now? Have you?
Hell if I know.
Oh, really?
He don't look the same now.
How you know he don't look the same if you don't know where he
I
at?
bumped into him like 6-7 years ago.
Oh, missing his teeth, huh?
No, he just a little fatter than usual.
Oh, and it was.
It wasn't chubby.
Oh, it wasn't cute no more.
It wasn't cute.
When does now? All right, so a woman that likes thick men. When does the nigga get too thick? Oh wow!
When it's
Oh my
Wait.
god!
when it's sloppy.
All right, what's sloppy?
When it's sloppy.
What's
sloppy
sloppy?
is sloppy.
when
When you look slovingly.
Lovingly.
Slovingly is
Lovingly.
Mm-hmm.
what the hell is
Urban
slo-
Dictionary. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
get that.
like what?
Lovingly.
Just made that shit
Yes.
up.
No, I didn't.
Well, all right, what? So
When you look just like you just walked out the house. Like you tried to find something to fit. When you don't take care of making sure that the clothes that you have on fit your person. So I've always said, yes, I'm fat,
right.
and maybe I'm not fat. Maybe I'm just thick. I don't know. But I can dress my body type.
Okay.
When you don't take care to learn how to dress your body type as a woman or a man,
Yeah.
you're sloppy.
See, this is the time of year where fat shaming goes out the window because it's cuddle season. You know what I mean? This is cuffing
It's
season.
cuddle
I want that warmth.
Yeah.
The warmth.
So
Hey, because the heat ain't on yet.
they will lift
Not
up.
turning the heat on yet.
They will push your belly
All I got
back.
is a
They will
damn space
push
heater.
your belly back right now to get it, that blow job. That's the time of year that we in. They will.
For real. though.
They will. You push.
Everybody calling, everybody saying sorry. Sorry for the summer. It was
know.
an accident.
Oh my God. I am so sorry
I meant to
that
get
I
with
rolled
you.
my eyes at you when I drove past you down South Street.
Yeah, because you know that nigga like to eat. That nigga's and he's
I'm
gonna,
so sorry I didn't hug you when I saw
he gonna make the trip too.
But I was with my peoples. They didn't know about
That's a
you.
damn shame. I
Said
don't,
tomorrow's going to be 32 degrees.
yeah, I don't like us.
But
being-
Call
it's
me,
crazy because it's
please.
going up by this weekend. It's going to be 80 something.
Who said that?
I was watching the news this morning.
You watch the news too much. That shit ain't true.
I watched the
80-something
news is going up to like 81 on Saturday
81 in Florida, not in Philadelphia.
in Philadelphia.
All right, I got to
The
run,
next
y'all.
the next couple of days.
All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. You can just slide out.
Partner.
Yeah.
My man. And you know what makes me mad though? Your
Miller.
camera shot was crazy. Pause. But that needed like the whole thing was wild. It was a great look. Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, 83 degrees in what time of year are we in? What's this month? October. Mm-hmm. So you thinking that's real?
That's what it's saying on the news, man. That's what it's saying on the news.
I don't believe the news.
Hey, I normally don't believe the news either, but you know.
Right. All right. Well, as far as my catch up goes, besides all of this that is going on, yesterday had my daughter in here because like I said, I am the general manager of Mood and Senses, and I had her in here yesterday helping to make candles. I'm so shout out to Lyric. I'm so proud of her for getting in there and tackling something new and putting it in perspective. It's just the greatest thing in the world to see your kids enjoying to do shit, just enjoying to do stuff. You know what I mean? It's a great look. You know what I mean? And other than that, I just been uber busy. You know what I'm saying with these businesses and doing. I've taken a leap, guys. I've taken a leap. I am a full-fledged entrepreneur now, and you know what I mean, feeling pretty good at it. Sleep is lacking a little bit, but you know what I mean, I'm gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to get to that. So you ain't got nothing else to catch up with? Are we good? Are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I've been working. I've been going to work trying to have a more positive attitude.
Yeah. They told you they didn't like your damn attitude. That's what happens, though.
I got a coaching, counseling, and a write-up. So I better put the smile on until whatever happens.
Can I ask you a question? What?
Sure.
Are you one of them type of people that because I know a lot of ladies, dudes don't really give a shit, but I know a lot of ladies, they get nervous when they get write-ups at work.
I almost walked out of the write-up, actually. Because they asked me, did I want to be there or not? And inside of my head, I was saying one thing and my mouth was saying another.
But if they ask you that,
because I didn't really have no job. Excuse me, I didn't have no. Look at.
I ain't had no job.
I did not have any job.
You ain't got no damn job,
horizon.
Tommy.
So until you have a job lead on the horizon that's gonna pay you more money and pay for your parking, you might want to shut up and just do your job until.
And respect the fact that jobs are to be had, though, because some people ain't got it.
At all. At all. Some people just don't have jobs.
Or some people are just not good workers.
That too.
All right.
So I don't know what happened at work today, because, child.
Somebody got fired?
Employees, it was thin today. We were shooting.
Yeah, because they're getting rid of niggas. That's kind of how that works. All right. Current events. If I could press the button.
Go ahead.
Fingered it. Yeah. All right, man. Let's get to it and whatnot. There is a couple things to talk about. Not a whole lot to talk about. Oh, I really want to mention something. Shout out to the Eagles. Oh,
go team.
Great Sunday night game. Talked all that shit about the Miami Dolphins doing a thing. I ain't gonna lie, Tyreek Hill's fast as hell. It's ridiculous. But we played them like I thought we should play them. Kept the ball, you know what I mean, for a certain amount of time, kept it out of their hands, made defensive stops, and scored when we needed to. Blessings. I'm hoping that Jalen's knee is all right. He's able to play through it and still do what he got to do. So I'm just apparently it's nothing serious, you know what I mean? And so that's a good look. Shout out to the Phillies. The Phillies are playing right now as we speak. I don't know if they're winning because I'm not going to check that because I don't want to break my mood up. But this is right now. This is Game 6 of the National League Championship. If they win this game, they'll be going to the World Series. Shout out to the Phillies. Yeah.
Go Phillies.
Shout out to the Phillies.
Go Eagles. Have you ever been to a Flyers game?
I have. Yep.
Are they fun?
They are very fun. Like to be perfectly honest with you, on my.
Because I'm a root for all the Phillies teams, even if I don't go to all the games. I will go to a Phillies game. I will go to an Eagles game.
On my live event.
That's about it.
On my live event fun meter, it's wrestling, and right underneath it is hockey. Hockey is second to me just because of the vibe. I mean, football is great, but, you know, I think football is damn near better to watch on TV or in the parking lot of the game because I like to get hammered, and you can't really do like sitting down to watch football.
Right.
Is like you got to sit down in the stadium. You can't get uber rowdy, so you just there. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me, y'all. I'm working with this goddamn mic stand that I'm trying to fix. You know what I mean? So it don't fall and hit me in the face. Pause. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, but to me, that is what you call it is actually better. Like hockey is the shit. Hockey is a great. Are you going to a hockey game?
No, I was just wondering because we were talking about Eagles, we were talking about Phillies, and not to leave a team out.
You should go to a hockey game and sit in the box.
I
Pause.
He has corrupted me, people.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Keith.
I am going to move.
And our former co-host Ruffy. They
Mike.
They corrupted me.
We absolutely did. Forgive me, y'all. I'm trying to work with this goddamn mic stand. That's gonna be the name of the episode, mic stand. Mic check 1 2. Yes.
We in the house.
All right. So let's talk about some more things here.
What's going on in the world?
Well, Taya had put some things down here, so I just wanted to kind of go over it. Brian McKnight finally changed the name.
Of what? The junior?
Wait a minute. Brian McKnight is criticized for changing his name. Wait, his name following the birth of his son. So did he change his son's name? Do me a favor, read that. I'm not reading that right now. I don't feel.
My glasses on.
Yeah, oh my gosh, you're so damn old. It's ridiculous, yo. It is
I
ridiculous.
have been wearing glasses since high school.
But you still
is
old.
not new.
When you say the statement of "I gotta put my glasses on,"
Brian McKnight is catching some heat after revealing he changed the name to keep his legacy going after the birth of his new son. On Friday, McKnight took it to his Instagram to welcome his new child to the world, Brian Kamoa Makoa Jr. What the fuck? What the hell? When was this? This October 22nd. Okay, this is new stuff.
wait a minute, what?
And according to the singer, he legally changed his name
Right.
to Brian Keomoa Makoa McKnight Sr. to ensure he's a senior to his newborn baby. Even though he's already a senior to his oldest son, Brian McKnight Jr.
So this almost 60-year-old man decided
This
that he wanted to
nigga.
change his own name rather than have a connection with his son who has the same name. That's some crazy shit.
But
that petty is on a
having
beam.
more of a connection to, like, it would be one thing if you were like George Foreman and you named all them damn kids George.
Right.
You didn't do that.
Well, he named 2 of his sons Brian.
Right, but you changed your name to match the baby instead of just keeping your name.
But that's the thing. But I think it's also a slight to the son that is grown.
It's a big slight.
Right.
It's a big slight. He did this shit on purpose.
What is Brian McKnight sign?
But is he asshole?
Yes. Wow. That's great. That's a good look. Petty as hell, though. Petty as hell. That's the name of his
and
game.
let's understand something.
Right.
Let me understand you something. And it's not that you don't know this. I am petty.
Massively.
I am petty.
Massive.
And the hotel I used to work at, we were all petty. It was Petty City. It was Pettyville. Okay? We said that. Like each and every one of us were petty.
Okay.
Not with each other though.
Right.
But with everybody else.
Do you feel like that's something
That is just, and I'm going to say this and you're going to be shocked.
What?
There's a limit to pettiness, and that was just over the limit.
Get the
That was just over the limit.
Wait.
My petty meter only can go so far.
Kellie Q telling everybody that there is a limit to petty.
There is a limit to petty. When it hurts your children, like I've been petty with my son, but it's kind of been out of fun. This is out of spite. And I don't know why.
So you don't...
I don't agree. I don't think it's good.
Kellie, you've told so many petty ass stories.
And there is a limit, as my man says on Tombstone. There is a limit to my hypocrisy.
Yo,
and I can only be petty so far.
Really?
I would never be petty enough to change my name to match my new child so it doesn't match my old child.
That is some wild shit, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's some,
You got 2 sons. Everybody knows about those sons.
yeah, that's some wild shit. I'm not even like the thought process is crazy that you would actually change your name.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's wild. That's some wild shit. Like shout out and blessings to everybody that's involved. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you.
It don't make no sense.
I
It
really just
does not
start
make
to
any
tell people when I
sense.
don't care.
Why you gotta tell them?
I don't know. So what, should I act like I care?
No.
Like
Why you gotta tell them you don't care? Just don't care.
That's true. You know what? I'm gonna act like I care, right? And then in real life, I don't give a shit. So we gonna deal with it that way, all right? Shout out to everybody that really gives a fuck, cause I don't. You know what I mean? But blessings to the McKnight family, to the Makoa. What is the name of the Makoa Shanoa?
His name is like Keamoa Manoa McKnight Jr.
Ain't that one of the Usos?
No, it sounds like Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah. What if Jason Momoa was like his stepson? I don't know. You know,
Ah, boy.
it's just something I thought about.
I cannot.
Suge Knight is launching a podcast from prison. Yo, you can't make this shit up. You can't make none of this shit up.
At all.
Big ass Suge Knight has decided to launch a podcast from prison. Let me read what this says. It says Suge Knight, former boss of Death Row Records, is launching a podcast. Collect calls with Suge. Yo, see, this is the reason why I don't like to read this shit, because I can't keep a straight face. And y'all not gonna take me serious. It's called Collect Calls with Suge Knight. In collaboration. in collaboration
God.
with Dave Mays. The podcast will delve into hip-hop topics, share life experiences, foster connections with younger and older artists, and address audience questions. Knight, an eyewitness to Tupac Shakur's murder, yeah, right, an eyewitness, my nigga, right, exactly, have recently stated that he will not cooperate with prosecutors in the case. And his podcast won't reveal case details. Then what the fuck are we going to listen for, Suge Knight? If you don't get your stupid ass... Oh, my... Oh, dude, damn. I'm sorry. Why did I go that hard on Suge Knight? And why am I a little afraid right now? I apologize. I shouldn't have did that.
They're out my screen.
I shouldn't have taken it there. But come on, bro.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga.
Sidebar.
Come on, bro. I think that I don't think that you should start a podcast, and I think that the reason that you would start a podcast was because we want to hear the things that you have to say. But if you're not going to say the things that we want you to say, why would you go through the trouble of getting niggas to smuggle microphones? You know what I'm saying? And
I'm a backtrack for a second.
oh, bro.
Because I'm trying to save you.
What?
Let me backtrack for a second.
All right, go ahead.
Brian McKnight Jr. is 33 fucking years old.
You still on that?
33. You changed your name for a baby, but you have shared the name with your oldest child for 33 years. What has he done? He didn't even ask to fucking be.
Well, that's it for that. We dead in that.
Okay.
We dead in that. You know.
No.
I'm just telling you
I
that.
wanted the age to be out there.
Brian McKnight is dead in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he feel like he only got one Brian Jr.
I will not listen to any more Brian McKnight.
Yo, you
music.
crazy as shit. Brian McKnight catalog slaps. I don't give a fuck what you tell me.
It's a horrible performance, though. Like, I've seen him perform it. And,
Right.
yeah.
I don't really.
It's a horrible show.
Well, shit, I saw. We watched Anita Big. No. Y'all gonna stop playing, man. Y'all gonna stop playing all this shit. Y'all gonna stop acting as if that, like people got mad at me. Whoa, was it us that was talking? What did I say? Oh no. So I had a conversation with some people.
Oh, some people.
Yeah, and they felt like I took it too far.
Who?
Was that on a podcast? I can't remember. I do so many damn podcasts. I do so much with this. I had a conversation with people, and I was saying that we need to stop acting like Keith Sweat could sing.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I feel like we be like, as black people, We have like it's almost like the OJ didn't do it type shit.
I'm going to say this.
And then I brought up Anita Baker. Because Taya did it too. Taya the one that brought it to my attention.
I am not going to front.
Please don't front.
Like, Keith Sweat has the best voice out there. It is nasal.
Nigga.
It is nasal.
Stop.
However.
But I gotta be strong. Girl, you didn't make me wrong. I thought we were down. And Keith Sweat be fighting too. So shout out to Keith Sweat. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Have you ever been to a Keith Sweat show?
I've actually seen a Keith Sweat show at Unity Day one year. Yes, so I guess you can say I have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
He puts on a show. I enjoyed myself tremendously watching his live.
Nigga, if you sang like Ben Stein, you would put on a hell of a show too.
Not
like,
Ben
honestly,
Stein.
Yeah, like your show. Your show.
Bueller. Bueller.
Like, yeah, I mean, like that's the whole point. If you did that, you would put on a hell of a show too.
Hey, Willie puts on a good show.
Yeah.
Brian McKnight, he can sing. He don't put on a good show.
He don't put on a good show. Well, and Brian McKnight can sing his ass off too. But Brian McKnight's catalog, you're not gonna shit on Brian McKnight's catalog. I don't give a fuck if you're not feeling what he's doing right now or not. You know what I'm saying?
I still listen to the other catalog of the other person.
You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Brian McKnight shit. Fuck them kids.
And I'm listening to him.
Who?
Him.
Who's him?
He that shall not be named. But when his song come on my
Oh, you talk about
when his songs come on.
You talk about the original Toya. Yeah. My nigga got slaps.
And it's crazy because lately, let me see, my Pandora that I've been listening to is like Eric Benet's station, Neo station, right?
Right.
And he's been popping up a lot on both of those stations. And I'm just like, I'm gonna sing these songs.
Listen.
I'm not gonna approve of what he did in life. We just not gonna do that. But there's no way you can deny the music.
No, you can't. James Brown used to beat bitches.
He beat Tammy Terrell.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody beat Tammy Terrell though.
And Jill Scott in the movie. Why would you mean everybody beat? God damn, why you do that? Tammy Terrell, Marvin Gaye hit her too.
No.
Oh, all right.
What's the name?
God damn, that was bad. Why? I'm just throwing everybody. Like I apologize. Listen, it's just a podcast. You know what I mean?
We just putting facts out there.
No, I need to put a disclaimer out or something like that before the podcast.
So we showing love. We showing love to Thomasina.
What are you talking about? You just said everybody smacked her around.
They did.
Yo, you can't do that.
David Ruffin
whooped everybody's ass.
I know, but
Nobody come to see you.
Primarily one of the reasons why she.
Anybody come to see you. Otis the fuck out of here. They're smacking everybody.
He hit Otis, but he did hit Thomasina.
Yeah, well.
And so did James Brown.
All right, well.
Anyway, let's move on.
What was I talking about before all that?
You talk about James Brown hitting bitches.
Oh yeah, no. James Brown. Who else? Ray Charles was on some shit at all points. We never really heard about Stevie.
Look, let me feel your wrist.
So, listen, our R&B singers are flawed. They're very, very flawed, and they've been flawed for a long time. But as long as you're getting the slaps, you're getting the slaps. Usher got herpes. Chris Brown will smack a bitch too if you feel like it. Trey Songz, he on some real fuck nigga shit. And yeah, you know what I mean? Kel's the king of it. I mean, shit, Michael, you already know what he was going through and what they was accusing him of. I just think if you can sing a real good love song, you have something tied to you. You have some sort of fuckery. Shout out to all the R&B singers or whatnot. And if you don't have fuckery, you either fall off or your group break up.
Right. You need fuckery. You know what fuckery I saw this summer?
What's that?
Jodeci.
Oh yeah, that's big time fucker. I was just thinking about that.
Ooh,
yeah, in
that show, because remember, JoJo had a stroke.
Right.
So that was it was a performance.
Did JoJo had a stroke or KC had a stroke? Before you said KC had a stroke.
No, I never did. JoJo had the stroke.
JoJo had the stroke.
JoJo had the stroke.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to Jodeci. This is making the rounds on the news again. The Jay-Z. As a matter of fact, and that's a wrap. I guess it's a part of current events, but we can wrap that up because we just gonna start talking and shit because I love it here and we can talk all day. And,
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I'm kind of like how I'm looking in this camera or whatnot. I'm gonna put a poll out, man, to see if I look fat. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about taking Ozempic. What you think? No Ozempic. Would you look at me less than if I was taking shots in my stomach and shit and losing weight? How would you feel about it? You just gonna ignore me? All right.
Yes,
I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, no.
It's just that I know you.
Yeah.
And I know you already don't eat beef and you don't eat pork.
Pause.
So
Goddamn
why
right.
would you put any
foreign contaminants
into your physical?
Shit, I got the shot and the booster.
Okay, well that's to keep you from getting sick, not.
It didn't keep me.
You just didn't get it as.
You have to stop me because apparently this new space has got me feeling like I can just start saying shit. I don't want to talk about that because they demonetize people, take it down. Anyway, shout out to everybody that decided to do it. I ain't never done it again. Yeah,
I haven't done it again.
You doing it again? The John Legend got a whole commercial about it. You see that shit?
I'm good.
That nigga romanticizing.
I'm good.
Just taking a shot.
I'm good. Look, my child, seriously,
Yeah.
my son had the first shot.
Right.
You know how he's supposed to have the first one and then the follow-up one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he ever get it?
No.
See, that's bullshit. I got it and the booster and got it twice.
He's like this, and I never got it. I was like this because you was the carrier. That's why.
Wow. You just made him patient zero?
Yeah.
Fucked up, yo. It's not cool.
We lived in a duplex.
Right.
During COVID, right?
Right.
My mom lived upstairs. My son and I lived downstairs.
Right.
Me and my mom had COVID.
Mm-hmm. He never did.
He never had it.
He was around y'all the whole time?
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit. Oh, yeah.
I would be in my room, but I still had to go to the bathroom, and then sometimes I got run out and get something to eat from the kitchen.
It's patient zero. Yeah, he's patient zero.
He's patient zero.
Yeah. The ultimate COVID holder.
I was like, that's how we got it.
So this thing is making its round once again because Good Morning America and what's her name? Robin.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name? Oprah's boo. What's her name?
That's not Robin.
No, what is her? Yeah, Gail. Gail, that's her name. Whatever the fuck.
Robin is the other one on Channel 6.
That's right. No.
ABC.
Sorry, Robin. I didn't mean to do that to you. This is Gail. Gail
The one Snoop said, dog head.
Yeah.
He apologized later.
He did, but it was funny when it happened. So
It's still funny to hear
yo,
it.
that's some wild shit.
I know exactly what he was talking about. Anywho's,
What does that mean?
what?
What
When he said dog head bitch, he
Yeah,
was
you
talking
would-
about Gayle King.
Yeah, but why would you say?
Oh, it was the interview that she did with Lisa Leslie. What?
I thought you were saying it like you knew exactly. Besides just calling her a dog head.
Oh no, I just remember why he called her that.
I thought that was like some old wise
no.
saying or some shit like that.
No, it's
Oh, okay. You just called her.
that
dog
was just a
head.
Snoop Doggy Dog thing. You got funky dog head, bitch. That shit's hilarious. Just to hear him say it.
Funky dog head bitch is crazy.
Okay.
Yo, we let a lot of shit slide during COVID. We didn't say nothing about nothing.
Was it during COVID? though?
That's definitely during COVID. That
Oh
shit,
yeah, because it was right after Kobe passed.
This nigga came out with a bonnet on it, smoking an L, and called a 60-something-year-old woman a funky dog head bitch. And nobody said nothing. They was just like, yo, Snoop, that ain't right. I'm like, wait a minute, though. So we just not going to react to him calling her?
No.
Like.
But you know what? For I'm going to give it a beat. For at least a month,
Right.
everybody was with him because of the way the question
what
asked
she
Lisa
asked.
Leslie after Kobe passed.
Right.
And instead of focusing on who Kobe was
Right.
and his daughter,
Right.
you want to bring up the situation with the rape allegation. Like, this was not the interview for that.
Right.
And she was not the person to interview for that.
Well, they also, so speaking of Kobe, and we didn't even mention this before, but this happened like a couple weeks ago, that they're now asking or people are inquiring if Vanessa Bryant has a dating life going on. Yeah, if your husband died, let's just talk. You married, your husband died, wasn't that? How long would it take for you to get some new? Because I know widows. I really do.
You know widows?
I know widows. I know some widows. They fucking.
Hey,
Would you be fucking?
probably.
You think that that's respectful? If your husband...
I'm going to say this.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to drop the mic.
All right, go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Till death do us part.
That's fucked. Ah. Yo, are you fucking... Nah.
Till death do us part. My grandmother died Christmas Eve, 1995.
And on Christmas Day...
No.
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 I'm sorry.
My grandfather, who was...
Go ahead.
They were in their 90s, 88, 89 area.
Okay, right.
When she passed.
Yeah.
He got remarried, and if I was starting at Marriott, he got remarried in 99.
He was in his 90s and got remarried?
Let me do the calculations.
That's wild.
Let me do the calculations. My grandfather was born in 1919.
Yo, that's
So that's
crazy.
something I know.
He got remarried. See, my great-grandmother... Nope.
He was 80 when he got remarried.
He was 80 when he got... And okay, and he was with her for how long until he passed?
They got married in 1999, and he died in 2012.
Damn. Hold up. He was 100 years old?
No,
Oh, all right. Did I read that wrong? He was born in what year you said?
1919.
Oh, so he was...
So he was 93 when
93.
he passed.
Okay.
So they were together 13 years.
That's crazy.
So my grandmother and grandfather,
Right.
born 1918, 1919 respectively,
Right.
had 8 children together. She had 2 children before him.
Okay.
So, but he raised
Yeah.
all of them like you were on.
So 10 kids all together.
10 kids all together. And yeah.
Well, that's why he got remarried.
Then
You Quintins is nasty. God
no,
damn,
K
you-
Parks.
K Parks. I'm sorry, the K Parks.
That's grandma. That's my mom's side of the
all right,
family.
yeah. K Parks.
My mom's side of the family is the big side. But
That's crazy.
after he got married.
Oh shit.
Now
How old was the lady? Was she his age?
around his age, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Shit. What he
he's
say?
having a conversation with my mother
Right.
that she passed on to. She was talking to my cousin, and me and my cousin got on the phone like, we don't ever want to have this conversation ever again.
Oh no.
My
What'd he say?
grandfather says to my mother, the doctor said that I can get some of those little blue pills. I was like this. Nope. I don't want to know.
So
I think personally that he has had enough in his life.
yeah, you got 8 kids. I think you've had enough.
I think you have had enough.
Yeah.
It's to a point that growing up, my grandfather lived in one room and my grandmother lived in another.
Oh yeah. Because every time they would see each other, she
Whoop,
ended up
it was
pregnant.
on and popping.
Yeah, exactly. Like niggas stay in the other room. Like this is out of control.
And it's crazy. And it's the things that you think as a child.
Right.
I used to think that they didn't like each other. So that's why they slept in separate rooms.
My cousin caught my grandmother and her boyfriend fucking.
Get pass. Pass. Pause and pass.
Yo,
But it's not
he
that
didn't
they
really.
didn't
He
like
didn't really.
each
Oh
other.
wait, hold on, time out, because you're not just gonna let me glaze over this story.
Yes.
He didn't catch him, like catch him. So all of us, every room in this South Philly row home was occupied at one point in time or another. So essentially, what happened was we actually had to sleep in that room when we were younger. Grandma had a boyfriend. And we had a little cot that would go at the edge or the bed, or actually be on the side of the bed, so we would sleep in that room. and apparently my cousin was victim to the whole situation going on. He was asleep in there, and then he wasn't asleep, and they damn sure wasn't asleep.
Did they know he was in there?
Yes, Kelly. They put the cot down. The cot was there. That's the name of the game. The cot is.
Did they forget he was in there?
I don't even think they cared that he was in there. Like,
I'm not. I'm just not. My
never,
grandbabies can't be in the room.
We never.
When I'm getting it.
We never asked my grandmother about this. But
you sure shouldn't.
But he damn sure came back and told us.
Look, you sure shouldn't. That's not something you ask.
That's the most hilarious shit that I've ever experienced in my life.
Like I said, as far as I'm concerned,
my ass off for days around that.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, my mother and my father, had sex one time. And that's as far as I'm concerned.
Yep, as far as you're concerned. Yeah, that's not a good look.
That's as far as I'm concerned. As for my grandfather, as far as I'm concerned, he had sex 8 times.
I had to have the birds and the bees talk with my daughter the other day. Shit was wild.
Are you okay? Wait a minute. No, look.
No.
This is how you're supposed to ask it. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
I know you're not.
Like, no, I'm not. You know what I mean?
We were just talking about that a couple of episodes. Well,
I have to.
Not on the episode, but afterwards when we were having our talks.
Did you have the birds and bees talk with your son?
No.
You think
his father did?
You sure he did?
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
Gave him condoms and everything. Yeah.
Because he just turned 19. You might want to get on that. I just want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I got one.
Anybody can remember this crazy ass.
Shit. All right.
2 crazies.
Shit.
2 crazies make a scene.
I'm about to say, you don't know what these young women and be saying about these crazy niggas. Like that is crazy niggas and it's broke niggas. And they with all the shit.
Niggas looking for a home.
Yup. The hobosexuals and the you know what I mean? Fucking for their life.
Not the hobosexuals.
Yeah, man. It's the name of the game. Yeah, we got all the way off the topic. I was talking about the Jay.
Fun with that, though.
So Gail asked Jay-Z about the 100K, the 500K or the dinner with Jay-Z.
Right. He's like, you gotta take the money.
The nigga said take the money and whatnot. He was like, what else? He was like, what the fuck I'm gonna tell you? He was like, all you gotta do is get 1099 and get Tidal or get Spotify, listen to my catalog, and I'll be able to tell you everything I ever had to say. I like, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild because apparently we take more stock. That's what clout chasing is about. We take more stock into what we think people are going to bring rather than get the tangible shit. First and foremost, everybody's lying to say that you would take a dinner with Jay-Z. If you offer me $500,000, I'm like, Jay who? What the fuck is you talking about? Give me the money, stupid.
First of all, if I had $500,000, then I'll be able to treat him to dinner and say, hey, let's talk. But I'm going to take the money.
Absolutely.
I take the money and I can do both.
You know what? I never even thought about that. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But shout out to them and whatnot. Would you? Okay, so you just said
$500,000.
Yeah, I'm never.
Pay off my credit card debt. Pay off any loans I have.
I'm not paying off.
Please.
Are you paying off that steep ass student loan you got?
No, I don't have student loan payments.
Oh, you got forgave?
Not yet.
Oh, you in the midst of forgiveness? Get the fuck out of here.
So.
Holy shit.
Every my payment started back last month.
Yeah.
But it keeps saying payment due 0.
Teach me your ways. Young Jedi. Holy shit, Yoda. How the fuck did you do that?
I didn't do anything. I already had
You're forgiving everybody named Q. That's what it is. It's mostly
they in the process because he's trying to make sure people get this debt.
He's not trying anything.
Yes, he is.
Whoever is pulling the strings behind him.
Whoever's pulling the strings.
Yeah. Literally pulling his strings.
He's the visual of it. So I'm just going to say him.
'Cause
but whoever is in the mix of doing things.
I ain't seen Joe Biden since Obama was president. Real rap. I don't know who this new nigga is. This guy is Ty called him Weekend at Bernie's. I don't like honestly. Honestly, this dude. I don't know who this dude is.
I cannot
honestly, like you know, they make him fall every once in a while or whatnot, so it make it seem like it's a real person. All that shit is digitized. So wait. Before I start asking these questions, and I don't even know, I'm gonna ask him and whatnot because Taya, she goes into a deep level. Yeah. We can have a little bit of a conversation, right? So check this out.
I'm trying to. make sure I still have a good shot. But
You trying to make sure your titties ain't in the way. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? You look good.
I'm
You all right.
you see, I'm like half the shot now.
Yeah,
So anyway, go ahead.
How the hell did that happen? That's because you moved.
I know that's because I got comfortable.
Oh, is that what it is?
Get comfortable, yes.
Getting sleepy too, huh?
No.
This couch is comfortable as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the couch. So look. So 2 weeks ago, right? You said what?
So we should have a segment called The Couch. I don't know what it's going to be about, but
The entire podcast is the segment called The Fucking Couch. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no desk here anymore. So that's that's the only thing that's kind of odd is reaching over for the board.
Seat.
You need a what?
We need a love seat.
No, what I want to do is I'm going to get staging chairs and I'm going to put them on.
Okay.
Let's stop talking about behind the scenes podcasts and shit.
It's ideas that just pop.
Yeah, everything pops in your head
Anyway.
at the time. But listen, so shout out to the Eagles, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Cowboys fans that I was able to rub it in their face.
Shout out to the Eagles cheerleaders wearing the old throwback cheerleaders outfit yesterday. My niece looked really cute.
But I think I saw Taylor at the beginning of the game. Was she? Did they get a shot of her? 'Cause it's like 90 cheerleaders and shit.
I did not see the beginning of the game.
Right.
But she did post some pictures.
Yeah.
And they were on the field with Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, I seen him and whatnot. He dapped up Jalen Hurts before he went out there. He grabbed Jalen Hurts in the tunnel. Jalen Hurts was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And he turned around, looking like, "Oh, it's Chad Ochocinco." So shout out to Chad. His mama named him Johnson. I'm gonna call him Johnson. Pause.
Selena, Selena brother. Mm-hmm.
That's Selena.
Selena Johnson brother. Yes.
They
got the same daddy.
That's her brother?
Yes.
I did not know. I never
the same
knew.
Her and her sisters got the same daddy, same mama. They got the same daddy.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. Didn't know.
Yeah.
Never knew that. That's
he in one of her videos.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to them.
In one of her videos.
Shout out to that whole family. I just didn't know. You know what I mean? That's some talented shit right there.
Heard that pop.
It was the mic stand. Pause.
It wasn't your knee? Okay, great.
No, it wasn't my knee. My knee is fine. If my knee popped like that, it wouldn't. You'd be taking me to the fucking hospital, like real rap. So listen. So shout out to the Eagles, right? 2 weeks ago.
Eagles,
not that bullshit that happened. That Jets game. That's it.
Don't even talk about it.
Like honestly,
you're gonna get feverish and hot.
No, because we too good for that shit. Like, we showed it last night. Whatever, right? So listen. Something happened. I'm in my conspiracy bag right now. And I want y'all to rock with me, float with me. Please, just listen. Before you tune me out like, oh, this nigga talking crazy. Listen. I believe that we had a glitch.
When? Last night? Or
no, we had a glitch 2 weeks ago
Matrix?
during the Eagles game, the final field goal.
Oh, wow.
Who were we playing? I forget. I can't remember. It was either 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I can't remember. One of the Eagles games, it was a field goal to win the game. Matter of fact, I think it was against Washington. Yeah, it was. It was against the first time they played Washington. We got Washington again next week.
Glitch in the Matrix.
We had a glitch in the Matrix. Do you believe that we're in the Matrix? My light is on. What the hell?
I know.
Like, do you believe that we're in the Matrix? Do you believe that this is a simulation?
I can see it being possible. I don't know what I believe anymore sometimes. Because it's just...
That just sounds scary.
I just feel like I should be able to hit the rewind button. I have a do-over.
All right, you ain't go serious us out. I'm trying to talk about the glitch because you want to.
Well, tell me about the glitch.
So listen. So
you asked the question.
So Jake Elliott kicks the field goal, right? Mm-hmm. When he kicks it, the ball is up in the air, and this is actually on IG on every video that they've taken of it, and I watched it live. The ball was going wide right, and then all of a sudden it was in the middle, and it went through.
It wasn't.
And there was there's no video evidence of it curving. Mm-hmm. There's no video evidence of it moving any other way.
Kick?
Huh?
Who did the kick? I'm gonna try to pull it up and see it for myself.
Jake Elliott against the Washington Commanders. This was like week 3 or 4, right? Whatever the winning field goal. You'll see it. It's a glitch. It's the ball is up. It looked like it's going wide right. Now, here's the thing. When you put it in slow motion from another angle, it looks like it was never wide right, that it was straight down the middle the entire time. So I'm in my conspiracy bag, and I'm thinking that this was a glitch live. Nobody really. Can you see it? Nobody really paid attention to it. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying
it wasn't a 54-yard field goal.
It was a 50. Was that yesterday?
Yesterday?
No. When,
this was posted 19. What I'm seeing was posted 19 hours ago. So
no, that would have been yesterday. No.
That's one thing.
No. I'm talking about against the Washington Commanders. Mm-hmm. Anyway, this is a glitch.
Oh, there it is.
And
did they go into overtime?
Yes.
Okay, I found it.
No. That was L.A. Rams. Is that the
No.
LA, the Washington.
Jake Elliott clutch field goal.
Yeah, clutch field goal.
Overtime win over Washington.
I want you to watch it, and I want you to watch the glitch. It was a corrective glitch. That's why I believe that this is all a simulation, because it was a corrective glitch. It was going wide right, then it went to the middle. You show it in slow motion, you don't see none of that. But I'm talking about the live shot was a glitch. Somebody was like, well, they just moved the camera. I'm like, well, they don't really normally have two cameras that are directly next to each other. Do you see what I'm talking about?
They're not. They're showing his.
Oh my gosh, you gotta find it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway.
Anywho.
Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. What do you? So do you believe that this is possible? Have you ever done something that you thought was supposed to happen another way and it didn't happen that way? You ever stepped off a curb, thought you was gonna roll your ankle and didn't? You ever felt like you was going to smack out, crash, and you didn't?
Yeah, I got off the bus last week.
Right.
And I kind of tripped.
Right.
Which should have actually
taken you out. You should have been
right. I should have been flat faced on the corner.
But what happened?
I didn't.
Did you? What? Did you stumble and correct it?
Yeah.
How bad was the stumble? Was it like a knee tweak stumble?
It was like do.
Oh shit! It was one of them. You should have just fell. You could have fucked yourself.
It was a couple of steps.
You could have fucked yourself up seriously, like
getting off the bus in the dark.
So you tripped.
Oh, you got me tripping. Oh, stumbling. I was doing.
But so
I was doing everything not to fall at 40th and Market.
God damn. You need to stay your ass off the bus. It's getting bad out here, dog.
I got a pass for the next 2 weeks. I'm driving to work tomorrow.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, you got a parking pass?
Yeah.
Oh, you bought one?
No, hell no.
Oh, they gave it to you.
Yeah.
That's what's
Well,
up.
I have two coworkers, that husband and wife, that went home to their home country, and they'll be there for about 2 months.
Oh, that's what's up. So you was able to take their spot.
Right.
Didn't you say it was a free spot? No mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're not even going to go down that road. I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to smile.
Shout out to the jobs that say fuck the employees. Shout out to all of them and whatnot. Mm-hmm. All right. But since nobody believes me about the glitch, just remember I said it. Mr. Know-It-All said it on the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. It is a glitch in the Matrix, and I saw it personally for myself. Philadelphia Eagles game, that first game against the Commanders, not this one coming up this Sunday. The first game. Watch the final field goal. Don't laugh at me, man. I'm trying to tell you. I feel like, because I hate that, because I feel like I'm enlightened and maybe I know something that other people should know. If everybody doesn't see some shit and I see it, why am I the only one looking at it that way?
I'm
not fucking.
I'll say it when we get off the air because I don't want to sound uber weird.
Am I the chosen one? Because you're the one, Neo.
I always like, and it's weird, right? It's going to be weird. I'm Kellie and I'm weird.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Right.
But, and I've always thought this, like ever since maybe I was like 9 years old or whatever.
Okay.
Why is it I can see out this way, but I can't see this way without looking in the mirror? And so everyone just sees the world from their own perspective.
Okay.
But I can't even just look back and see myself.
Well, your eyes in the front.
I know, but it just
Oh,
I don't.
You wondering why? So you one of them people that believe that what behind you might not exist.
I don't know. Like I said,
you know what?
hello, my name is Kellie, and I'm a weirdo.
I want to make Hello,
my name is Kellie, and I'm a weirdo.
I want to make fun of you, but I just came up with a whole diatribe about
You
it being a
can't make
glitch in
fun
the
of me.
Matrix.
That's the only reason why I said it, because you can't make
So
fun
let
of
me
me.
ask you a question.
Because you sitting here talking about the Matrix.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think for 2 seconds that what's behind you doesn't exist until it exists?
Until you see it.
Until you see it. What about a camera?
What about it?
Oh, so you're saying that. Are you saying that these things exist, they just don't exist to you?
No, they exist. I just don't see them. Because I actually have to turn my body and look behind me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just want some eyes behind my head and go like this. It can see behind me. I don't know. Hello, I'm Kellie, and I'm weird.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Most women want eyes behind their head. That's not really attractive. We do too many things behind y'all. Never mind. If y'all don't have eyes.
I mean, okay, so we're gonna
Right.
step to the side for half a second with that.
Okay.
Imagine.
Oh shit, bro. I told you she done got worse since.
Imagine.
Go ahead. Imagine what?
That you are hitting it from the back.
Yep.
And she goes like this with her hair. She parts it in the middle.
See?
She watches you.
And
she watches
ring the alarm
you.
on that shit. No, but
She
actually,
gives you a high five.
I don't like when girls turn their head too far around when you're doing that. Like if you, like as much as you can turn, it kind of freaks me out. Like that's what I'm saying. If you can turn your head damn near all the way around to see that's
wrong.
That's
There's
something
wrong with you.
That's something up. That's
Oh, my
something
God.
that's up. You know what I mean?
Oh, goodness.
First and
Okay.
foremost, why is your neck so limber? You know what I'm saying? To be able to do that. Secondly, if you really want to why you want to look at me that bad? Put your face in the pillow or something like that. I don't understand what makes like for real. What the fuck you want to see me for? Fuck you looking at me for? You know what I'm saying? Like why?
I don't want to see.
Well, why do y'all look back?
I don't.
To remember who the fuck. Who is this again? When he asks who's this, you can't remember his name, so you gotta look back and remember. Oh, it's him.
No, you just say yours. You just say yours. Don't get caught up in there, ladies. Don't get caught out there trying to remember names at the worst possible moment.
You ever called a dude another
Yep.
else's name during sex?
No.
Oh.
No.
Wait.
I was on a date.
Oh.
I was on a date and my phone rang.
Oh shit, son.
And I was telling somebody I was with A and I was with B. But the name just came and I'm like, no, such and such. And I was kind of talking low.
Right.
But he heard it.
Oh.
He told me he heard it.
Yeah. I had that happen to me before. I had a girl.
But never during.
No.
Never. Because the only thing I say is baby.
Yeah, first you shouldn't say names.
Boo.
That's playing with fire.
Damn.
You should never say names during sex.
Never say a name.
Never say a name. Women really shouldn't say names.
No.
Y'all lose your fucking keys and cell phones all the time. Then we know y'all ain't remembering shit. Like we know for a fact. Yeah, y'all got too much extra shit going on.
I'm not gonna front like a name popped in my head.
Right.
And it was not the person I was with. And I was like this.
You ever thought about somebody else?
Yeah.
You think about other niggas while you having sex with that person?
I have.
You think the nigga cares?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
No.
Like,
as long as he's
yes,
getting his.
I'm glad you said that because I really honestly think that women like really be thinking.
I think there's
that niggas care. Like
I think
or like try to block it out like because you rather be fucking Jermaine but you fucking Leroy. You know what I'm saying? And you really believe that you having this experience with Jermaine. And
you really not.
Yeah, you try to block Leroy out, but Leroy is the one that's rolling
Leroy is
all around.
all up in your brain,
yes,
okay?
he is. He
Leroy is all up in your brain.
Leroy,
but the worst part
right.
for a woman,
right,
is to know that there is somebody out there that has just, for lack of better words, dicked you down. Okay, just
So you, but
got you to the right part, and then you maybe with someone that's serving the purpose, but it's not A1.
Do y'all find yourself holding back for that nigga?
I mean,
Could you
I'm gonna
really
give you what you giving me.
Could you really attack Leroy? Could you really attack Leroy like you want to when you think about Jermaine?
No.
So you just don't. That's crazy.
Well,
This is the reason why niggas just
maybe I don't know.
I think niggas. I don't think
The
niggas
worst
are
part
conscious
is to
about
be
the A
with
game.
somebody that is okay.
Right, right.
What I don't like is somebody that doesn't take the time to get to know what you like, and they're just worried about what they like.
Do you tell them?
It depends on them. Depends on the person, because you have to be careful how you say it. Because I don't want to come off like I'm being disrespectful.
Yo.
But
Yo,
I feel like
disrespecting niggas. Dick
you more concerned about your nut and not mine.
Disrespect. I think that every sex session should come with a questionnaire. That you should fill that shit out at the end of it and whatnot. How would you rate your experience from 1 to 10?
How was the ride?
10 being extraordinary,
when you-
1 being unsatisfactory.
When you're at Disney World and you're coming down and they take the picture,
Right.
are your hands up or your hands down?
That's crazy.
That's going to tell you how the ride was.
That's crazy.
I've been with someone and someone else has been really on my mind to help me get.
Have you ever told a nigga that this game was trash?
No.
You're nice. Have you ever gotten in a group chat and told other people?
Yes.
Yo.
Hell, I got on the podcast and said that.
Can you explain to me what a woman's group chat is like? I just want to know real quick, and then we can move on to something else. You can't. No. Come on. You are the resident female on this podcast.
And I have several.
You have several.
I have several.
We had a group chat conversation the other night.
To the point that it was on FaceTime.
It was on we FaceTime a group chat conversation. A clear-cut group chat. So does the group chat conversations get as involved as that conversation was?
Probably deeper.
Holy shit. All right. Now.
And you got the conversation you got because you're my brother.
Right. Oh, wow.
Everybody not going to get that conversation.
That's true. That's wild. Yeah, group chat conversation.
And you know all parties involved.
Yes, I do.
So
Yeah.
you can be.
Yeah.
You can have perspective.
Right. And be impartial too.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Which is understandable. Yeah.
Partial.
I get that. Yeah.
So you good.
Right.
Not all my sisters
Right.
can have that conversation because they don't know.
I just want to know what the comments be like. And the nicknames. First and foremost, I know the nicknames. I know they be nicknames. Y'all nicknames.
Oh yeah, it's definitely nicknames.
We don't nickname chicks.
Now.
We don't. In a group chat, never.
So my girlfriend that I used to work with.
Right.
That's my sis. That's the one I told you wound up being my best friend's cousin. So
okay,
that's like family.
Right.
We have a group chat. There's an ex-boyfriend of mine that we don't call him retarded because we don't say that word.
You just did, and I'm gonna have to bleep that.
Well, I said we don't say it.
Well, actually, that's not really a bad word. They just came out, that old 70s commercial that resurfaced.
I saw it.
Help support retarded kids. Like,
It was the worst.
Holy shit, bro.
But
wildin', like, I don't think you can say that out loud.
When I say in the group chat,
right.
short yellow bus.
Oh, that's wow.
She know who I'm talking about.
And you don't even say short yellow bus. You say SYB. That's exactly what the fuck you call it, right? SYB.
Or short bus, or
right. Y'all be and y'all be what you call it? Y'all be naming niggas by their body parts as well too, don't you?
I haven't. I haven't.
But
I've had a girlfriend that got hurt by a body part.
Oh my gosh.
Her uterus was bruised.
Oh my god damn. Fucking is Peter North? Like, yeah, I'm saying, who the fuck is this nigga?
She's like, never again.
What did y'all call him in the group chat? You be.
Superman.
The oob. Oh, y'all call him
That
Superman?
was probably Superman.
Wow. I thought y'all called him
I think sometimes we just call him,
uterus bruiser. You be uterus bruiser.
like we might call you by your job.
You know.
Like
Yo,
she
you
called
know.
me the other day and said, guess who stopped past my house? I was like, who? She's like, Septa. What the fuck is he doing here? Septa is one person.
Yo, no.
And the thing is, she's dated 2 different guys that worked at Septa, but the one she called Septa, I knew exactly who she was talking
I
about.
bet you for a fact that whatnot. That it's not the only group chat in this city in the greater Delaware Valley area that has somebody in there named Septa. There's a whole army of
Or
Septas.
Copper.
Yes, but Septa more. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Septa is them niggas. Yo,
Child.
you Septa drivers got to do something about your
hoes.
reputation in the streets.
Are
You niggas'
'Cause
reputation.
y'all are for the streets. Y'all are for the streets. Let me clap it up.
Somebody told me one time I look like a Septa driver. I said, fuck you,
disrespect.
fuck you and your
The
auntie.
disrespect.
I hate that shit.
The disrespect.
Damn, it was something. What you call it? Now, we done racked up. Damn, we almost at an hour and a half, man. We ain't. This podcast is gonna be too much longer. We done been giving a whole lot of information. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me see. I wanted to get all serious and shit. Let me see. She wanted to talk about entitlement issues. Here's the question. She says, "Does entitlement issues override?"
You're the boss. You tell me about the people.
What the hell just happened?
The TV came on.
Holy shit!
Sure.
This place is haunted.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. 1 second. Hold up 1 second, y'all. He must have changed something on the computer. There is a small remote over there, if you can see it. It's a skinny remote and whatnot. Shit playing in the background. La 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 la. We don't own the rights to the shit playing in the background. Look at you, snagging shit. Don't know. If you can see it, it's a very skinny remote. You see it anywhere? All right, and we're going to hit the button on that, the power button. Hit the power button. Turn it all the way off. And it is off now, and we are back. We are still here, and wow, that was a hell of a situation. I'm glad it ain't go to no porno. That would have been wild.
You'd have been rubbing nipples on the porno.
Oh, that's what we doing? So we still taking it there? Better than seeing somebody rub nipples on FaceTime. Anyway, we are back. Can we get serious for a fucking minute? All right. Does
2
entitlement?
serious questions, and then we go home.
All right. Do entitlement issues override appreciation in relationships and friendships?
Damn.
I know, ain't that some shit?
Damn.
I told you we was in the Matrix.
Gotta be that damn deep today.
It's massively deep. Pause. Wow.
That's a lot to even think about. Say it again.
I don't know. Ty
What's
be
the next question?
Ty be her. Yeah, let's skip that because
That-
I'm in too low.
don't know.
I'm in too happy of a mood. That's just bringing me
I
down.
don't
and
know if
whatnot.
I have that in me right now.
Have you ever been in a relationship with a narcissist?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you know that person was a narcissist?
I didn't know until after. I didn't know while I was in it.
You didn't?
No.
You just thought they liked each other.
At some point, I think in this particular relationship, I think we both were.
Okay, that's the next question. So you felt like you was a narcissist too in a
Well,
relationship?
looking back at it now, looking back at 20-something-year-old Kelly,
Right.
where it was very, like Maya said to Cisco, it's all about me.
She said that to
me.
Cisco.
She said that to Cisco.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yep.
You know.
All right, nigga. I get it. So that's the last hit.
And it was just about
right.
me, about what I wanted, how I thought things should be.
Okay.
And being that you weren't doing things the way I thought you should be doing things,
Right.
then that's one of the reasons we broke up. But I also felt looking back, that he was very about him and how he wanted things to go. And
So is he narcissistic or is he just selfish?
both.
That's not always in
and you can't. And sometimes people are selfish. Sometimes people are narcissists. I just think this person is both.
I think narcissist is like the hot button topic word lately.
Mm-hmm.
I think the story of the narcissist was like he fell in love, so much in love with his own image that he fell into the river and drowned because he was in love with his own reflection.
Really?
Yeah, that's like the Greek mythology story of
That
narcissists.
sounds like Aesop's fables with the dog and the bone and the dog.
All
looked
these
in
words, just like Achilles' heel and sodomy, yo, this is crazy. Come from these old mythical terms. Well, actually, sodomy is biblical, so I'm not gonna say mythical. You know what I mean? But my thing is, yeah, like people that sodomize, yeah.
So narcissism, the pure definition.
Right.
Personality qualities include thinking very highly of oneself, needing admiration, believing others are inferior, and lacking empathy for others. So the person I was dating
Right.
completely
But
fits those personality descriptions.
And you saying that you did too while you was dating.
As far as thinking very highly of myself, I didn't need the admiration.
All right, name one thing at a time. Let's see the first
Okay,
thing.
so
What's
the first one, thinking very highly of oneself.
Okay.
And I think there is thinking well of yourself and thinking well of yourself that you're better than others.
Do you think highly of yourself or not?
I do.
Very
But
highly
if you
of
don't
yourself?
think highly of yourself, how is anyone else going to think highly of yourself?
Okay, so
But
right.
if I'm also looking to help other people feel as good about themselves as I do about myself,
Right.
that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if I don't care how you feel about yourself because I feel good about me,
Okay.
then there we go.
Okay.
Now, before, 20-year-old Kellie,
Right.
20-something-year-old Kellie,
Right.
I didn't give a damn how you felt about yourself. So I feel good about me.
All right, but now you do.
But now, I want everybody to feel good about themselves. I want you to think well about
Kellie, oh my gosh. What the hell are you talking about? You listen.
I'm not a narcissist now, but
Nobody
I
is
was
saying
at one
okay,
time.
so this is the thing. Because what you
But
did
that's
was
what I'm just
you
saying.
threw a whole bunch of paint where it ain't and whatnot. You justified, that's that Leo shit. You justified
Lovely Leo.
your thought process by saying that you don't want the bad portion of it for other people.
No, that's not what I said.
That's exactly what you did. And then that's like saying that I'm sorry that you don't like what I did to you. Not I'm sorry about what I did. I'm sorry that you don't like what I did to you.
I'm sorry.
That it made you feel
that
away.
What I did made you feel some sort of way.
Right.
That was 20-year-old Kellie.
See what I'm saying? You
That
see
is not 40-year-old Kellie.
cool. We understand that portion of it.
Okay.
All right, where are you? All right, you said you read the first part of it, right? And you stayed on that shit and kept it moving. That's why I told you I'm really understanding what this whole glitch in the matrix shit is about because people can talk their way into you ain't never just like been listening and then all of a sudden fade away. That's exactly what happened when you was talking that shit because you wasn't saying shit. You know what I'm saying? The definition of like gaslighting. That's what you was. You was making it seem as if that, yeah, I understand, but it's because of one thing or another. What's the next part of that?
Needing admiration.
We all need admiration.
Well,
You just told me.
I don't think-
you just told me a story earlier of
think-
somebody that did not give you, that gave you the opposite of admiration, and you pulled the fuck off.
but that wasn't admiration I was looking for from that person.
But if somebody gives you the opposite of that,
But it was
intentionally,
it wasn't admiration I was looking for.
Right.
It was like everything you think in your head don't have to come out your mouth is what I was looking for. But I think admiration, like another thing that I saw on here,
Right.
talking about some of the symptoms of narcissistic people is
Right.
can only be around people who are important or special. So trying to put yourself around people that are going to take you to the next level.
No, that's not what that says.
No.
It says being around people that are important or special. I don't want to be around regular niggas either. I don't want to be around you niggas that ain't doing shit, because people that ain't doing. If you hanging
but
around,
it goes into can only be around people who are important or special.
Right.
Interpersonally explorative for their own gain. So you're only being around these people. Like, you're being around important people right now.
Right.
But you're putting the work in.
Yes.
Okay? Narcissistic people are being around important people.
Right.
Trying to get their foot just...
That's
trying
not
to
what
work their
that,
network.
is that what that's saying? Or that's what you configure in it that it's saying? It's saying, see, that's the thing. That's the reason why I think it got a I'm not defending the word. Not, let me see what this says. It says, can only be around people who are important or special.
Next line.
All right. Interpersonally explorative for their own gain. It doesn't, but wait a minute. Now, here we go. Interpersonally exploitive. Is that what that is? That's exploitive, right? Yeah, exploitive for their own gain. So interpersonally.
You ever have somebody
interpersonally exploitive.
that
So
the
somebody.
only time they call you is when they need something?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like that's people with
What the?
my hotel discount.
Interpersonally. Oh, that's why you put the kibosh on that. Mm-hmm. Last time I called you, I really needed that shit too. That was fucked up. I didn't do that to you. That was years ago. Don't worry about it. You know, we wasn't really that tight though. So that was the whole thing. I can understand you saying no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you ask me today,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. But you know.
Like my big brother called me a couple of days ago. Like, can I get the? And I was like, I don't work for that company.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get the discount for this hotel yet.
Oh, for real? Because you ain't even got it. This shit.
Like the other one was like, I've been with that company for 24 years. I go, ding, ding, ding.
Right.
Look, I email you form from my phone.
I remember when you sent me that text message back. He was like, unfortunately. I was like, fuck you, Kellie. I was kind of bad. Like,
I used to once a year, I used to post that on Facebook.
Like, do not ask me for a hotel.
Like if I don't talk to you on a regular basis, don't ask me for my discount. If
I
you
think you
can't
posted
call
that after I asked you.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I posted once a year.
Oh, okay. You posted once a year. Yeah, that's fucked up.
I had one person who asked me,
Right.
and then like a day later I posted, and somebody was like, "Damn, Kels, you going in." And the person I wrote it about was like, I think she's talking about me. Yes, because even though we grew up together, we went to high school together, but he also lived on my aunt's block, so I knew him all my life.
Right.
And just out of nowhere, you asked me for a discount for him.
Right.
No.
Interpersonally exploitive. I'm still trying to figure out that there's a conundrum with that for me. Because when I'm thinking about interpersonally exploitive,
Spell it.
I'm not spelling none of that shit. I'm not a great speller. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not a strong swimmer. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Keith, let me ask you a question. When you think of the word the phrase interpersonally exploitive, what does that mean to you?
I'm not no.
Interpersonally exploitive.
Like you might need to read the.
Right.
You might need to finish the statement.
Yeah, interpersonally though. Yeah. All right. So wait. Finish. Do the whole thing all together, and then whatever is after that. Maybe it'll put it in some sort of bow for it.
Interpersonally exploitive for their own gain.
Does that mean that so you're exploiting those people for your gain?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna have to. I think that they just because the word interpersonally, I don't really know what that shit means. Too much with it. Yeah. I don't know what that shit means. It is what it is. Yeah. I'm selfish. And I've been selfish. But it is not because of the fact that like I want everything in the world for me. No. It's because of the fact that I have more experience and understanding that the rest of the world is either one of two things, either too selfless or not smart enough to understand that it takes more in order to make things happen. Sometimes you have to shelter your own thought process and your own creativity and your own feelings because, you know what I'm saying, like most people are stagnant or stuck or in their own way or it's like defensive driving.
Okay, so interpersonal
Right.
means referring to relationships between
Talk towards the mic. What'd you say?
referring to relationships between people. So exploiting your relationships.
Don't we? Okay, so like you said, the people that was looking for the hotel discount.
Right.
But wait a minute.
Like there's a
Even
difference between you contacting me
Right.
for a group discount and someone I know
Right.
but I haven't talked to in 6 months, a year.
But it doesn't talk about the level of the relationship. Like that's what I'm saying. Even if I ask you for it, I'm still exploiting the relationship.
You're not exploiting me because we talk on a regular. So you know that if I can, I will.
Right. All right.
But somebody who I haven't talked to in 6 months, a year, 2, 3, 4 years.
Right.
Just because I have a discount.
Okay.
Just because you know me doesn't mean I'm going to give you the discount. But the fact that you would even have the balls to ask me.
Okay, I think I get and understand what you're saying in the midst of that.
If you have the balls to say, hey, I know somebody that works for Marriott. Let me see if she'll let me use her discount. I haven't talked to you in 2 years.
I get it. You
couldn't even check on me or my child. So
I think,
no.
yeah, I see what you're saying though. I think because
Right.
I think as human beings we kind of we group that into. But I think that if put it like this, if somebody that was from the outside looking in of everything wouldn't know Jack from Paul or whose relationship is what and how far you go back, I don't really think that would be a thing for anybody because it doesn't really discuss the depths of the relationship. Because that's all subjective now. It's all relative. You could feel as if that your relationship is on a higher tier than I feel. And my thought process would be, hey, look, one of the reasons why we're friends is because you got that hotel discount. So therefore, for the definition of your definition and looking at me, it would be exploitive on my end. But you wouldn't look at it that way because you feel like we friends. I think that's the reason why people get caught up in, like when they say they don't do business with friends, or, it becomes extremely situational. It's extremely situational because you never really know. You know what I mean? You never, ever really know people's intentions. That's why I say people don't really care about your intentions. You know what I mean? They care about the results. So the process of everything that we're talking about to me means more like, all right, it's hard to tell who's a narcissist. I think that we all have narcissistic traits. Matter of fact, that was the last part of the question, was do you feel like we have all do you believe that everyone has some narcissistic traits? And I do. I agree with that. I think everybody has some sort of narcissistic traits.
Oh, definitely.
So my thing is that then how do you proclaim one person a narcissist?
Because they may have more than one trait.
That's true. Yeah.
They may have more. There's levels, just like there's levels to this podcast game because we keep leveling up every week.
Right.
There's levels to narcissism.
Okay. All right. I can understand
there
that.
is.
Would you look at that there? Toss it over here, good brother. Well, hot off the press to show you exactly what goes on in here. It is.
He said,
The Hive PA hoodie for all to see. Merch shall be available soon. And when it goes up, it's up and it's stuck. Wow. You got to love this. Look, Kelly. Look at what we did. Look at that. So
it's still warm.
it's still warm.
It's still warm.
Damn. Put drape it across. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit. Yeah. So you're a narcissist. Just live with it. I'm sorry. You are.
So are you.
I am. So I'm not a narcissist. I'm confident. Mm-hmm. I'm selfish in certain ways, and that's only to protect my peace. And that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is protecting your peace narcissistic?
No.
Because there's a lot of people that like. A lot of people like to fuck
everyone
with your
needs-
peace.
Yes.
That's the point.
Yes.
So sometimes
you have to be unfuckwithable.
say it again.
Unfuckwithable.
Well, you said it like a white person. Let's say unfuckwittable. That's what everybody
No,
says.
because I don't make
Unfuckwittable.
I don't want to make it a tongue twister.
Unfuckwittable. 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 You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Unfuckwittable. Like a virgin. Unfuckwittable.
Pause for the cause.
Oh, man. Movies. TV shows. Have you been watching anything?
No.
Holy shit.
I think I went back to binging 911.
Okay.
So been watching that. There are some horror movies that are coming up.
Right.
On Netflix as well as Hulu that I'm going to catch up on.
Right.
I was thinking about maybe having a little, adult Halloween movie thing at the house. We'll see.
Yeah.
I need to watch everybody bring a can of beer and some pizza. I don't know, but
yeah, you never had a fucking housewarming.
Nope.
Yeah, let's do that. Why don't you, let niggas know, so we can, be through.
Yep.
Come through.
Yep.
Invite all your good friends. Invite the cute ones. I'm sorry.
I was about to say they're all cute.
See, only a narcissist who make that face. Only a narcissist would make that face.
All my girls are cute.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
All your homies handsome?
No. No, they're not. They're not. No, they're not. Nope. I got some
I got a couple of them that's handsome.
I got some good looking homies.
Yeah.
And then I don't.
And do you wonder who you are in that group?
Yeah, listen, and if you wondering who you are, nigga, it's you. If you second guessing, if you the ugly nigga that I hang with, it's you. If you have a thought process in your mind that it possibly could be you, nigga, it's you. Shout out to you. I love you though.
Cause you fam.
You my mans in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But, yeah, I mean, listen.
Hey, look, guess what?
What?
At the end of the day, two things. One, I said on Sunday.
What?
I ain't never get married.
Oh shit.
And two, there's a lid for every pot. There's somebody for everybody, I guess. Maybe I'll find mine.
There's a lid for every pot.
There's a lid for every pot.
That was like the biggest sexual innuendo ever.
No, it wasn't.
What are you talking about? Yeah,
There's a person for every person. There's a lid for every pot. There's a top for every jar.
There's a top for every bottom.
I didn't say it. You did.
All right. There's a filling for every hole. That's exactly what you're saying.
That's
That's exactly what you're saying. A pot is a big round thing with a hole at the top that needs to be filled in.
You took it down a sexual route.
I'm just saying,
I
you
just
can't
said
say it's a lid for every pot.
For every A, there's a B.
What the fuck does that mean,
That
Basil?
means for every A, there's a B. Since you want to make a top section.
You say for
There's a lid for every pot. Okay,
Yo.
that means there's somebody out there for everybody.
You got to work on your old ass adjectives. This shit is
Nope.
crazy. Like.
I like my old ass adjectives.
Yo.
That's what makes Kellie Q Diamond Phillips.
Get with us on IG at Mr. _KnowItAll_pod. The Facebook fan page, Mr. Know It All Podcast fan page. Mr. Know-It-All Podcast on
Make sure
TikTok.
you answer my questions when I put them up on the page, people.
There
Please.
you go. And please, as always, send all of your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail account at MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. That's MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com.
Does anybody have any stories about liking to get their nipple?
Oh, that's what we doing? That's what we doing? That's one to find them. Everybody got fucking jokes or whatnot. At the end of the day, you know what the funny thing about it? Let me tell you something real quick, right? So all the shit that is said on the pod, right?
Yes,
The people that are fans of the pod, and when I make clips and shit like that, you can tell the clip fans of the pods, but the ones that approach me and tell me that they listen to the whole pod or whatnot are the ones they kind of whisper that shit. They be like, "Yo, man, what's up with that nipple shit?" Yo. And now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends. Yo, stop that shit, yo. All right, just wait.
No.
Now, because now I'm gonna make it a mission to find out something that you like. I'm telling you, you exploit. See, you exploit. You intentionally exploited. What is it? Intercourseally exploitive. Whatever.
For personal gain.
Yo.
Look.
What?
You see how it's all taken from me and put on you?
That's all right.
Personal gain.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's something else or whatnot. Has there been enough elevator ass whoopings and all that different type of shit to bring it right back to you? And we gonna find it. We've done
I've
it
said
long
everything I've needed to say on the show.
Okay.
About myself.
I know.
Yo.
That's all right. I'll start talking about your moo collection.
I don't
I'm
have
saying.
a moo collection.
All right. Okay. I'm just saying.
That was a yellow dress.
See,
That was a yellow summer dress. It wasn't a moo.
how cold was it? You wore it that day?
I was walking around the house.
Oh, so it's a yellow summer.
It was a summer dress, but I was in the house.
In the house.
Right.
All right. Do you clip your toenails or you peel them?
I go get my nails done, and I let them clip my toenails.
You let them clip you let them clip your toenails?
Yes.
When's the last time you did that? You do that on a regular?
I missed this week, so I'll probably go next week. It's once a month in the wintertime.
Yeah. So you never like break them off like yourself back in the day?
Oh, I used to clip them back in the day.
You ever eat them? I know people that eat their toenails. You ever did that before?
No.
Never ate your toenails?
No.
That's crazy. You ever smell the back of a toenail?
What the hell?
You never smell the back of a toenail?
No.
That's just bad.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. 'Cause I'm a grown man. And
Because you funky.
I'm not funky.
That's what I had on.
That wasn't that dress.
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay. So you now wearing it around the house? You retired it?
Well, I'm not going to wear it outside because it's winter time now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay?
And I mean, if it's wintertime, you got to have on something underneath it.
Right.
Right. That wasn't the case.
I did.
Oh, man, this has been episode 164 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. This has been fun. Oh, man. And the grand opening of the Hive will be coming to you soon. This episode, as always, is sponsored by Mood and Senses, LLC. Check it all out. Merch coming soon. All different shit coming soon. Get on the website. You know what I mean? Get ready for pre-orders, Mood and Senses. Everything you need. Contact me directly. Send me an email. Oh, yeah, don't forget about that podcast interest. Come on. Bring it on over. I'm ready.
Do you have something to talk about?
With your narcissistic ass. If your narcissistic ass has something to talk about, hit us up immediately.
We're going to have a show called
On behalf of myself, I'm Mr. Know-It-All. That's Kellie Q, the Qster, the Diva, Q Diamond Phillips, Kellie Kells, or just Kel. That's for that nipple shit. Holla at you.
Wax on, wax off.
See, that's what I'm saying. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace, fuckers.
Well, you shouldn't be such a smart mouth, Mr. Know-It-All.